One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Golden Bears will put total leather and will get started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So UCLA's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game.
So many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Here comes the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They get it to the 36. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. No matter the sport, he epitomized a UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
And the Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Bruins! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Using the quick game. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Bruins have it with a 1st and goal.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Anger. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, UCLA! The offense cashing it in on that drive. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wide out, trying to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Touchdown, Bruins! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes 1 play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Heaves it on the run. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cal! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on, and it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to go back and watch the film, and they're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive. He wants to throw it again. Going for it all. Touchdown, UCLA! And the stomping has commenced. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Golden Bears! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Okay, they'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. Here's the pressure. Buying some time. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that really ought to do it. And the offense should be able to run out the clock. They'll move the wide receiver. They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And that's how they'll put a period on this one. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two
Wasn't the
rivals,
prettiest,
this chapter
but successful.
adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed.
They really
by
need
the
to work on
poise
the
by the winning team
conference
as well.
patches on this game.
They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out, execute well enough to get
And that
this win.
blitz where they put a damn D lineman on a wide receiver.
Running so deep, like you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Barely more yards per play. 135 rushing yards. So that means they were damn near the same as passing. They got over 250. We were 7 to 10 on third, 1 for 2 on fourth. They were 4 for 9 on third. Too high. No turnovers for the game. They got penalized one time for 5 yards. That senior QB, damn, he only 6'1". Put some meat on it. Hey, man, what's going on with y'all meal program over there at Cal, man? Put some meat on that kid. He was 19 to 28, 253, 2 touchdowns. All right, so our QB, 26 to 32, 267, 5 touchdowns. He's only a sophomore. Best, 22 carries, 132 yards. Didn't get in the end zone, but he's only a sophomore. His backup is also a sophomore, 3 carries for 11 yards. QB got sacked one time. Receiving side, Lucky showed out, 14 catches, 136 yards, 4 touchdowns. From Morgan, I don't know. 5 catches for 76 yards. He's a senior. He's gone. He's only at 86 overall, so it ain't like he's going pro. We moved him to a tackle. He was a low-rated tackle, but moved him to tight end. They go that damn name George again. They just got that all over the damn game. Must be someone that like heads of the damn video game named George. Why does that game name pop up so much on the damn game? But he had 4 catches for 18 yards and a touch. And then Jose Bull, wide receiver, the senior. He's only at 81. He wasn't going pro. 3 catches for 37 yards. The blocking side, the sack gave up by George. I told you he was a low-rated tackle. All right, Paris with 7 pancakes. Izzy with 5. Navar with 4. Beckham with 4. On the defensive side of the ball, we were led by Rosa, 6 tackles. Cherry and Terrell and French, each with 5. Got a few tackles for losses. Got some sacks in there. I had 1.5. No turnovers again. I appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart, stay safe. We got more action to come.